great start. Welcome to 6 weeks late. What I got for my birthday video. I was absolutely spoiled this year and I'm really grateful because I'm pretty sure I said this in my Christmas video, so apologies in advance if I sound like a broken record. But when you have the childhood that I had, and then you grow up and life is everything you could have hoped for as a kid, it is something that, at least this is how I feel anyway, you want to document just so you can look back and remember it in as much as is possible, I should say, its entirety. Because our memories are not perfect. They do tend to, fade as we get older. So I'd like to document this moment with you guys like I did for my Christmas presents video. I'm also going to try and go through this as quickly as I can and not go too lengthy into it with all my chit chat because I don't know how to stop talking. And in that message, on that note, let's get into it. Let's start off with what's right in front of me. This is from my sister. It goes with the Christmas present that she got me. So short and sweet, she got me a kettle. Everyone knows I love tea. I make no secret of it. And this kettle has a whole bunch of buttons on the bottom, if you can see, where if you like tea, you'll know you can boil your kettle according to a certain temperature. And if you like tea, as I said, you know that some teas need to be brewed at a different temperature. For example, green tea shouldn't be boiled to as high a temperature as black tea. So, very handy and a very thoughtful gift. Next on the list, purely because it's what's next to me, I buy myself a present. Please don't judge me, anyone, but I buy myself a gift. I buy myself a birthday present, I buy myself a Christmas present, and I buy myself, this sounds really bad saying it out loud, I buy myself a anniversary present with not a relationship anniversary, I mean the anniversary since the day I ran away from home, which is the 22nd of July. So I buy 3 presents for myself every year. So for my birthday, it's all in the spirit of self-love. I bought myself 2 things. Actually, fun fact, these only arrived today. So maybe I was meant to just wait to make this video until today. So I got myself a pair of, they look like, I'm just going to admit it, they look like Hermes Aran sandals. I can't afford them. I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford them. And that's okay, because this brand, Bellini, brought out a bunch of shoes like this, and you would have seen at Christmas I got myself a pair as well in that brown color. It's like a tanny brown, and I love them so much. They made my feet look really nice, which is hard to do when you have fingers for toes, I'll admit it. So I got another pair in black. I am someone who loves black accessories. A lot of people are either a tan accessory or a black accessory. I'm a black person. So I decided that these just looked really elegant and I wanted to get them. And in conjunction with these shoes, which I'm actually wearing today because it goes with my black and cream outfit, I also bought myself, here we are. I've already unboxed everything, by the way. Obviously, my birthday was 6 weeks ago, so bear with me. But in accompaniment with the shoes, I bought myself, and they're not sitting right in here. And you guys will have probably seen, I'll just take them out. Will have probably seen in a few photos and videos, I've been wearing them heaps. Actually, I wore them recently to my cousin's wedding. But they're these tiny little, there you go. They're these tiny gold hoops with pearls hanging from the bottom of them. They're very elegant, very dainty. I used to love, growing up in my 20s anyway, I used to love big jewelry. And sometimes I still do. I've got a big ring on my finger right now. But as I'm getting older, I'm falling more in love with dainty, elegant jewelry. I think it's an age thing. I think we all do this as we get older. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems to be the collective experience. So that's what I got myself from my grandparents. My grandparents got me 2 gifts, which was a nice surprise because look, it's nice in general, but they really didn't need to get me that second gift. I'll explain. First, they always ask me every year what I want, and it's always awkward to tell people what you want, but they insist because they feel uncomfortable buying something if they're not sure you're going to like it, which I also understand. So my grandparents, I asked, they got this before I got myself my present. I asked them for a set of pearls. I wanted something sentimental that I would be able to have as like a keepsake from them for the rest of my life. And I, you know, like I mentioned, I'm getting into more, you know, dainty jewelry and, you know, more sophisticated jewelry. Just you can say I'm compensating for my lack of sophistication. I know I'm a loud person. It's fine. Anyway, they look pretty and that's all that matters. So I got a matching pearl necklace, pearl bracelet, and pearl studs, which I think you can see here. And I love them. They're amazing. I haven't worn everything. Actually, no, yes, I have. Sorry. Yes, I wore the necklace. I was going to say I haven't worn the necklace yet because which leads me into the next present. Hang on, I'll go get it. My dad, bless his heart, also asked me this year about my birthday present, and I told him I wanted something sentimental. If it isn't obvious, I'm a very sentimental person, and he obviously was listening to me about the pearls and how I was getting more into them this year, or of late, I should say. And he got me also a strand of pearls. However, the clasp is not an ordinary clasp. I don't know if you can see. It's a heart, and it's unique because not only is it a heart clasp, or a heart pendant, I should say. I just gave it away. It's a clasp. How cool is that? It literally connects at the heart, which when I saw it, I went into a meltdown. I was so ecstatic. I wore this on my actual birthday. I don't know if I posted photos from the actual day, but I have already worn this. It is so beautiful and something I hope I can keep for the rest of my life. I just realized I didn't show you guys the other present from my grandparents, which you have all seen already. I've posted videos and photos of myself in this dress. I had gone shopping with my grandparents just after Christmas, and my birthday is the 1st of January. So yes, I did mention this video is like 6 weeks late. But my grandparents had already bought me the pearls, but then they saw me trying on this dress. Now, I wasn't going to get it because it was expensive, and your girl's not really wealthy. Fingers crossed, you know, one day I will be, but we're not there yet. So my grandmother thought it just looked so beautiful on me that I had to have it, which was so nice. Like, the memory associated with buying this dress was a present unto itself. So it was really nice, and I love this dress. I hope I always can wear this because it's just the most beautiful, beautiful looking dress on, I think anyway. And I just, I hope I can keep this forever. And I say it like that, not to suggest that I'd have to get rid of them, you know, at some point. Just as a precaution, I know myself. Let's just put it that way. Next on the list, my partner, Musa, he got me this really, really nice hair straightener. Now, why? He noticed towards the end of last year, and some of you might remember I made content about that as well, that I was trying to learn how to style my hair myself. I was trying to learn how to do more fancy makeup myself as well. And I struggled a fair bit. So I don't own a straightener. I was actually borrowing my grandmother's at the time. So he got me my own straightener, and it's so nice, and it's in like a matte black finish, which I love. I think a lot of, especially my generation, a lot of us love matte. It just looks, you know, more sophisticated. We're going on a bit of a theme here. So that was from Musa. Hopefully soon you guys are going to see me with some straight hairstyles. I completely forgot about this. I suppose maybe you could also call it a present from me to me, like another present, but it wasn't really meant for that. I've been storing everything here for so long that I forgot. So I often do that thing where I wait to buy Christmas things or, you know, themed things after the event because then they go on sale. So I got these earrings. They're all like little Christmas themed studs because it was I could get 3 things for $10. These were originally $17 on their own. This, it says Happy New Year. I really wanted one last New Year and I didn't get it, but I'm glad I've got it now for next year. This was also $17, and then I don't even remember what this is. We're gonna find out together. Oh, yes. Then there's these New Year's Eve earrings. So the 3 of these were 3 for $10. What a steal. These were they were all $17 each originally. So I got these 3 things ready for Christmas and New Year's next year for $10. And then this was $5, and they also say Happy New Year. So I got these earrings to wear on New Year's Eve, and then I got these to wear on New Year's Day. I've seen earrings that have like 2023, 2024. But the problem with that is you'll be buying them and then can only wear them for that year. At least I feel like you can only wear them for that year anyway. So I don't get them. As nice as they look, I don't get them. So that was a nice little surprise. Next on the list, this was from Teta, my Arab grandmother. She got me some costume jewelry. Now, it's going to sound bad after what I've just said, but she knows I used to be really into costume jewelry. So she got me a bunch of like statement necklaces. I couldn't think of the word there for a second, which I really like this one. This one's quite nice. And when I wear them, I'll show you guys more in depth. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush because I have work in 29 minutes. But in true burner fashion, I'm making the most of every minute in the day. Anyway, and there's also this bracelet, which you can kind of see. Anyway, so I got a nice collection, 4 pieces of costume jewelry from Teta. And from my stepbrother, so this is from my Irish side, he got me, and it was in a really pretty card, which I just lost. There it is. He got me, in this card, a gift voucher. So I went and got myself with that gift voucher for my birthday. I'll show you. Actually, I'm wearing one of them. I got this gold-plated... There's not a chance that I could afford this if it was solid gold. I got myself this gold-plated, like, statement ring. I really love gold, but I just... can't afford it. Anyway, let's stop talking like that. And I also got myself, this was on sale for $3. I love a good sale. This little pretty bow for the back of my hair with like a heart. Not like a heart, it is a heart in gold in the center of it. So on the days where I'm not feeling like wearing one of my big bows that I've shown you guys as well, I got myself a nice little one. From my Uncle Mark. Now, he's not my uncle by blood, but you know when someone's been a part of the family for so long, you just call them uncle or auntie? This is who Uncle Mark is. And he knows I'm half Palestinian, obviously. And he got me a book, excuse me, called The Palestine Laboratory. I've not read it yet, so I can't comment on it. I don't know obviously it's going to be about Palestine, but I can't comment as to its nature, its quality, etc. So when I do read it, I'll give you guys a book review, but I thought that was really thoughtful of him. Next on the list, this is from my Auntie Jill, so my dad's sister, and my dad's brother, my Uncle Colin, and his wife. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Remember how I said everyone knows I love tea? They got me, it's called the Classic Collection Wooden Tea Chest. It is beautiful. Look at that. Sometimes I wish I had my own home, my own kitchen that I could like store and display things in. This is stunning. There's all these different flavors of tea in there. So for example, this is French Earl Grey. Look at the colors. And they smell incredible. This is Yorkshire blend. These are black teas, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Tea for Sunday. I won't read them all. Last one. English breakfast. I love Irish breakfast and English breakfast tea. I've had Scottish breakfast before too, but I think that was a bit of a strong blend for me. But this was a really, really nice gift, and I'll keep the box that it came in and the way that it's presented just like that. I won't change it. I just think it's so beautiful. I'm proud of myself for how quick I'm going through this. I think it's quick anyway. Right. Musa's family. I had to go get these. They weren't in the box, but Musa's family, we basically, to make things more affordable, we buy a group present for everyone. So rather than everyone getting an individual present for everyone within the family and their partners, we come together as a group and gift one nice big present together, which is amazing. I love it. This is what I asked for. There's a budget, and whatever's left over, they surprise me, and vice versa. I surprise them. And the thing that I asked for was a pair. I got a black pair last year, not as like a specific present, just as like a necessity present. I really needed good black shoes. Like as you get older, you start to feel pains where you never felt them before. and I needed to get some black sandals that didn't have that paper thin sole that felt like they were actually supporting my back. So I bought a pair of what looks like Birkenstocks sandals, but they're actually from Skechers, and Skechers have these really nice orthopedic soles. It feels like you're walking on clouds. I love them, and I loved them so much, the black pair, that I asked if they could get me the cream pair, because obviously sometimes I'll have other outfits to match them with, and they did. They got me these, and I love them, and I've also worn them a lot, hence why I had to go get them. They weren't actually in the box. But with that, they got me also, I'll show you this at the end. They know I love Ed Sheeran, so they got me this Ed Sheeran, what do you call these? Pops. I was going to say pop socket for a second. That's the thing on the back of the phone. They got me an Ed Sheeran pop, which is going to go on my bookshelf next to Ed Sheeran's 2 biographies that I have. In here was a diffuser. Is that the right word? I don't know why my mind's gone blank. It's a diffuser, which I've already set up, and I'll show you a video of in a second. And also I'll have to show you a video of, they got me a digital frame. Actually, sorry, I forgot to mention that I also did ask for this. The other things were surprises, but I asked for a digital frame. My grandparents have one upstairs and I love it, so I thought I'd get one in my room as well. I love photos. You guys have seen how many photos I have up on display, and naturally we're always taking a lot of photos, so I thought I'd get more. So I thought I'd get a way to display more. Anyway, they got me this frame. I'm going to show it to you. It's already installed up there, and I've already put loads of photos in it. But the really cool thing about this is that it comes with 3 different frames. So it's one digital frame, but you can border it with either a black frame, a white frame, or a brown frame. And I have at the moment the brown one because it matches best with where it is. So I'll show you both those things now. First, the diffuser, which I'll just turn it on for a quick second. Hopefully there's enough water in it to create vapor. Probably not. But basically, this is the diffuser. I love butterflies, and they picked this black one because Musa knew it would match my side tables, which is very thoughtful. And also, I just love the colors. Oh, there we go. There's the vapor starting to come out. So that is the diffuser. It's amazing because the last one I had was ceramic and it broke, it fell off the table. So this is extremely thoughtful because they knew that and made sure they got one that was metal rather than ceramic. So beautiful, love it. And then over here we have the digital frame. Now, see what I meant by how it matches where it is? It's in a wooden desk. So look at my grandparents. I have uploaded this with a whole bunch of photos, and it's amazing because literally, like, if you go back, wait, that photo was just taken last weekend and I've already got it up in a frame. So this is probably one of the best things I've ever been given. I absolutely love it. Just incredible. I highly recommend this if anybody's looking for a way to display more photos, or even looking for like a good gift idea for, I love that photo, a good gift idea for someone else. This, incredible. Could not recommend more. All right, so that is the presents from Musa's family, and actually Musa was also a part of that, not just the gift that he got me himself. Now I want to show you guys the last one, which, look how nice the bag is. This is from my best friends, and they got me this year a really nice card. I've never seen anything like it. So it came in this big envelope. So you can imagine at first I didn't think it was a card. Basically, they've ordered from this company, a place that does like bespoke cards, that's the word. And it's full, excuse the ring light, sorry, but it's full of pictures of us over the years, which is really nice. It was really sweet. And then inside is just a quick, I was going to show you quickly because I think it's a bit personal to share these things. That's why I said quick, but is a printout of their message, which is really nice. And then a picture on the back. What a nice card. I will try and show you in the order I opened things. I don't know why, I just feel like doing that. So they got me first this Dobby candle. So it's called, literally, the candle is called Dobby. and it is so beautiful. Like, it just looks amazing. Look at this. I don't know why it's specifically Dobby. I suppose they just have themes, but I love Harry Potter. What millennial doesn't? I adore Harry Potter. Those books were my childhood and my saving grace in that childhood. So I have a deep, deep love for Harry Potter. Inside it are like some crystals, and then I'm assuming is a pin here. It is a pin because you can see on the back that it's a pin of what I think it's meant to be one of the Harry Potter books with a sock. So for anyone who hasn't watched Harry Potter, the sock is the symbol of freedom for the Dobby character that I just showed you on the candle. So when I light this, I'll show you in one of my normal like weekly vlogs what it ends up looking like, and I'll tell you how it smells. But so far, amazing. I better get a move on. My students are in literally 15 minutes. Anyway, they got me also some T2 blends. Now, T2 is where I normally buy, oh, I can't get this out, is where I normally buy my Irish breakfast tea from anyway. So they got me a box of tea, like in their little tins. Look at this. And they're all themed. So this one is New York breakfast. And there are heaps of them. And I thought it was really cool because one of them that they got, which is the green one, is called Melbourne breakfast tea. So why is that really cool? Because to go with it, they got the matching teacup. Now, for anyone that doesn't know why they did this, my partner is from Melbourne. So they thought it would be really cute if they got a matching, a teacup, sorry, to match his hometown, his home city. So that is very sweet. And second last item, remember I said I love Harry Potter? And they also know that I have started to love baking. So they got me a Harry Potter themed cookie jar. Whoop. So it's glass, so I need to be really careful. But it basically says, oops, on the front, Honey Dukes, which is again also a theme from the series. And it has, and it's green, a matching lid. Look how classic that is. This is so cool. And while I pack this away, lucky last on the list, the last thing that they got me, which was a complete surprise because my two best friends are guys. So the last thing that you expect from your two best friends that are guys is jewelry. So, but very thoughtful again, nonetheless. I love when I may have just sent the gift flying. Give me 2 seconds. Thank God it landed in the bag. So I don't know, what was I saying? I love when the gifts are so obviously thoughtful, like that you know that they've paid attention to you, which I'm very blessed has been the case for everything. So they got me this bangle, and on the clasp is like a shooting star. So basically, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that very well. If I come out, no, camera's not having it. Okay, it's a shooting star. Okay, and then on the charm that they put on the bangle is, look at that, a little shamrock, a tiny little shamrock pendant charm, which was very, very nice. I love this. All right, my loves, I have to go to work. I'm glad that I've salvaged the time as much as I can. In just over 10 minutes, I start. So I'm just going to wrap all this up. Thank you for watching if you've made it this far in the vlog. I'm really, really glad that I finally made this video 6 weeks late. Oh no, I forgot one thing. We are not done. I haven't seen my friend Ismail in 2 months. Oh no, that's a lie. He was at the Grand Slam, that poetry competition, but I better move quickly. I haven't seen him to catch up for my birthday. Like, so basically what I'm trying to say is I haven't got my birthday present from him yet. However, for Christmas, and I didn't put this in, it wasn't really for Christmas. It was more of a congratulations, you're an author now present, but he gave it to me at Christmas. He gave me this book, and I've been waiting for this video to unbox it with you guys. So let's wrap it up with the final gift, which is probably going to be one of the most beautiful looking gifts. Oh, a hardcover Phantom of the Opera book. This looks stunning. Look at that gold gilding on the outside. I love a good hardcover, especially the ones with like these sort of designs. Oh, look at that. Oh, that fresh open seal. That's amazing. The more I open the book, the less you're going to get that. But okay, now we're finished, and now I really need to yell, I need to get a move on. So that's a wrap. That's what I got for my birthday this year. I am a very, very lucky woman. I very, very much am aware. I am extremely grateful for all of this. And I honestly wish younger me knew what was coming, because really, younger me used to hate my birthday. And now, especially in the last few years, my family and friends and my partner and his family have made it such a so much more enjoyable experience. Anyway, I wish I could stay and chat longer. That is the end, my loves. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, night, depending upon when you're watching this. And until next time, much love and God bless. Mwah.